Welcome back to my channel. It's me again, your girl Louise Gogan. Yeah, welcome back all. If you are here for the first time, please subscribe, support me, and thank you for all your support, guys. Yeah, sorry for the last time my video ended up so quickly. I was in a hurry. No. It was an emergency. I had to switch out and leave. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, let me finish up with that story about Qatar. So it was when we were taken back to the office, and then we had to find another sponsors. So this madam came and she took me from the office, and we didn't come home directly. She took me to another shop. This shop, she asked me to choose whatever I want, and then the shopkeepers were bringing me things, whatever, everything, shoes, handbags, shoes, everything. So after that, we had did we buy food? Yeah, we bought food, and then we came home. We came to the house. After that, I met her two daughters. I met her two, yeah, so lovely. And after 1 month, imagine when I came here, Qatar, salary was only 900. 900 Qatar riyals, it's around 20k, I don't know. Yeah, the first house we were paid 900 for 2 months, and then this house I was paid 900 only for 1 month. Then the second month they added me 100, and then they were paying me 1000. That's pretty good. And the same month they bought me a new mobile phone. It was Samsung J7. And there's this man from my home. We were dating, and he made my madam to call my mobile phone because they didn't want me to go and meet other people there, and this man wanted to meet me. He was pressuring me, so they took away my mobile phone, and I stayed for 1 month without a mobile phone. It's pretty hard to stay without a mobile phone. So I managed to stay one month, and then I had to ask them after I break up with this man. I asked them to buy me another mobile phone, and then she bought me just a cheap mobile phone, and I stayed for 2 years and few months here. And then it was on 2019 January. That's when I went for my vacation. I was to stay for 2 months, but I stayed for 1 month. It's pretty hard. And then my vacation, my son, they were on the midterm, only 1 week, so I stayed with him only for 1 week. And then the rest of the days my son was going to school. I was it was not even like vacation, because the whole of those 2 years I had toothache. These two, my teeth, they all decayed when I was in Saudi Arabia, because there was no toothpaste. I didn't have anything to brush my teeth with. There was no salt. My toothbrush, those kids took my toothbrush and they destroyed it. So I stayed for 2 weeks without brushing my teeth with using just a cloth. So I had lost my money. I couldn't do any dental. So when I went back home on my vacation, that's when I had to do my dental care, and my old teeth were all decayed. When I was here in Qatar, I had a decayed teeth here back. And then the doctors here, they cannot touch you when you have a cavity. They cannot touch you. Not a cavity with a wound, it cannot touch you. They only give you these how do we call them, modal antibiotics. They give you antibiotics to heal the wound so that they can move the tooth. So when I went back home, first thing I went to dental hospital. And then when they looked at my teeth, that tooth, it had broken. You know the back one, the last one. It's like it had four, and then one part it had broken, and then the fresh was swelling towards the cavity. So it was like I was biting the fresh, and then it was swelling. I was going through the hand. And then if you are here in Gulf and you have toothache, please, there's a very good medicine. What do we call it? I forgot. And it's like it heals body. This medicine, it takes away it releases the pain from your bones, from main bones. So when I was home, I did my dental. You see, these front teeth, they are not. They are just. They are artificial. They are not my own. But my own, I have my own inside, but they have been trimmed, and then this one they were put on top of them. This one they are just for just until I go home. Then you see how big they are, and then here this place there are spaces. So when I will go back home, I will also need to I need to remove this, and because I had a wound here I had a wound. So because I said for 1 month I didn't have enough time to finish up, I need to do away with this dental, and then I had to put this one and then come. So and I go back home, I must remove this one. See how this here, the space should have around 60, 60, but these are 5. That's why these two they are big. So in next videos I will let me first talk to the doctors first. I have 2 doctors in Kiambu. The people who these doctors can take care of their dentals very good. As you can see, mine, they are so good. And if you want to contact these doctors, please comment down below, so that if there is any person who wants to see a dental doctor, I can talk to them. If I can ask them if I can share their numbers. I cannot share them before I ask them. So then I came back. After coming back, I came back on 4th March. I came back, and then I was the fullest person. I had my ID, my Qatar ID. I had it, and then in the airport here, like it was like this. Before you go home, we were supposed to ask for IDs. Without an ID, you cannot pass Jomo Kenyatta International Airport. You cannot pass there without that ID to show that you are going back. If you don't have that one, you are not going anywhere. That time it was strict than the first round, than the first time. So I was only showing up my ID, and then I passed everywhere. So when we arrived here, And the Hamad airport, there is a machine there where you can just press your ID and then the gate will be open for you. If you don't have an ID, you have to go through the checkup. It's pretty easy. I didn't know anything. Having my ID, everything, passport, everything, just to come back there at the airport and then you run away. That's a tip. Beer. By the way, I should have not used English. It's okay. So when I came back, this had my boss' daughter. She came and picked me up. Then she took me to this hotel along Sukwage. We ate there like a sandwich with the sausages, and then we came back home. Then I wanted to stay for 1 year. Then I go back home. It was on December. That's when I was planning to go home after Ramadan. Ramadan was around April. Imagine December, I was planning to go back home on December, and then January, Corona came. My first time to hear about Corona, I heard from my madam. She was like, in China, there are 500 people who have died because of this. There is a virus killing people, and then how these people are. She was telling me like, these Chinese, they are mistreating Shisma. They are mistreating Muslims there. That's why they are dying. And I was like, really? I have friends in China, and I had to confirm. So my friends live far away from the epicenter, so they didn't know they were also hearing the stories. So I was like, okay, let's see what's gonna happen, and then I will see. So at the end of January, that's when Corona was like spreading everywhere, and I was like, I'm not going home now. I have to add another year, and then I added another year. They renewed my ID for another year. For now, I don't know when I'm going back home. I don't know. Just working here. I'm so tired. Don't worry, guys. I'm seated here. I'm just tired. I have just finished cleaning my kitchen. And then, please, if you are here, guys, for the first time, please subscribe, support me, and God will bless you. My madam, every day I go to her room, and then she starts telling us stories. Oh, by the way, my madam, their nationalities, they are not Qatar, they are Palestinians, but they have stayed here for almost 20-30 years. You have stayed here for a long time. But then one thing I feel like, it's like they are good than Qatar themselves. Yeah, they are. I know why they are good. I'm grateful. I'm still working, even if sometimes there's too much work, but it's okay. So guys, thank you for staying here, for watching my videos. Please subscribe. Yeah, I have nothing else to say. That's my Qatar story. Yeah, what else? If you have any question, and I saw people asking me to connect them here to find them a job here. I cannot, because I don't go out. It's not possible. For you to find a job, you must you talk to someone who is out there, or you come through agency. And then there's another thing. If you have the money, don't you can use another way where we use freelance. This freelance, you can apply your visit visa. Visit visa is around 90 days, and then when you are here, come find a job. When you are still here, you can change your visa to a work visa, then you will have a job. I had a lot of people talking about that. And then for those who are in Kenya, having degrees, there is a way you can come here and find a good job. There's a friend of mine. She came here. She's a nurse. She had degree in medicine or something like that, and then she came here as a house girl, and then she met this her boss. Her boss, they were doctors too, and then after 1 year, you cannot be open with people whom you don't know. Like they stayed for 1 year without telling them I'm graduation. I have graduated, something like that. And then the good thing is that she had her, don't bring your original documents. Print them or keep them in your mobile phone. Just keep them there. You don't know. Like this girl, she after 1 year she talked to her bosses. And then she was like, she showed them her documents, her degrees, and then they were like, okay, let's find a job for you. And then she works here, just here, Umsular Muhammad. I met her every day. You see, don't say like come job, come any kind of job, but you don't know where your luck is. So I wish you all the best. And for those who are in Gulf, yeah, the worst month is over. I hate the month of August. You see my face? How is it? I hate month of August because it's very hot. And then here we go, waiting for winter. Happy winter is coming. So guys, thank you so much. Thank you for watching my videos. I'm like, I want to end this video, but I'm not ending. I still have time. So guys, I'm just seated here doing nothing, and yeah, talking alone. Like when you are a YouTuber, you turn to be a mad person talking to yourself. So guys, thank you so much. So subscribe if you haven't. Like, comment, and share my videos, please. Thank you. Bye bye.